Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Weazel News, your source for the latest updates of news in this city. I'm your host, Jason Storm. Today we have some captivating stories to share with you. First, we bring our special birthday celebration honoring a dedicated BCSO officer. And later, we'll give you a heart-pounding Phantom Records event where our own very talented reporter, Bella Moretti, was on the scene and captured some of the exciting moments that happened there. Going into our first story, the BCSO officer, Bert, had a fantastic birthday at the car wash where, why don't we just show you some of that footage that I captured and show you the fantastic time we had? And also, just one more time before we go, happy birthday, Bert. It was a great time. Once again, I'd just like to say happy birthday, Bert. It was a fantastic time, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now let's turn our attention to the thrilling Phantom Records event that had our city buzzing with excitement. Our talented field reporter, Bella Moretti, was in the midst of an action-capturing, electrifying event where people won vehicles, people sang. There was just a buzz of excitement. I'll let her explain it a bit more, as she knew a little more than I did.
Thanks, Jason. This is Bella Moretti for Weazel News. Last Friday, Phantom Records hosted their much-anticipated showcase event at the Chinese Theater in Vinewood, where some of the newest artists representing the label made their big musical debuts. I had the amazing opportunity to interview the brilliant and innovative folks behind the #1 record label in Los Santos to find out more about what the evening entailed. When asked about some of the newest talent hitting the streets, Phantom Records CEOs Mason Corretto and Sig Myers were none too keen to dish out the details of all of the new artists, but identified a few new names of rising stars we should be on the lookout for, including Dan Warner and Reese, who will be performing at the showcase. The guys also told me that they were raffling off a fully upgraded Baller LE, with a portion of the proceeds benefiting the Down Bad Boys and Girls Club of Los Santos, an organization dedicated to helping get the little shitheads, little miracles, off the streets and with a book in their hands instead of a gun or dope. Local Vagos legend and OG, Spooky, ended up being the winner of the raffle. He was overheard exclaiming that he never wins these things. Corretto and Myers shared a few industry secrets with me about what it takes to formulate a successful event such as this one. You'd think it would involve a combination of time management, careful planning, and just plain hard work. The answer, surprisingly? Weed, and lots of it. Who knew? Ultimately, tonight's showcase was another example of how much talent really flows through the streets of Los Santos. Phantom Records is always on the lookout for new talent, so make sure to hit those guys up. There are lots of exciting things going on around Los Santos, and I'm personally looking forward to seeing what the geniuses behind Phantom Records will come out with next. That's all for me tonight, folks. This is Bella Moretti signing off. Now back to you in the studio.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bella. That was fantastic. And honestly, I kind of wish I was there. That's going to be doing it for us tonight, folks. And I'd just like to remind everyone that our sponsorship program is still in effect. So if you wish to be on Weazel News and say whatever you want to say, you can, as long as you're the top donator of the week. And if you want to donate, please contact myself or anyone else on the news team, and they'll get back to us, and we'll make sure your message gets out to the city. And we will see you next week on Weazel News. This has been Jason Storm signing off. Thank you, and goodbye. We also noted that 79.5% of you are not subscribed. Please subscribe and hit that like button. It helps us out. And also comment down below if you want to tell us anything that we're doing wrong or right.